Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about a song called You Don't Even Know It by Rocko. And we're going to start on an E minor chord, and we'll talk in a minute about where we're going to move this for key. But the way you play E minor, first finger is going to go to the A string on the 2nd fret. Second finger is going to go to the D string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like E minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then from the E minor, we're going to go to a D minor chord. And the way you play D minor, first finger is going to go to the high on the 1st fret. Second finger is going to go G string on the 2nd fret, and third finger is going to go to the B string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum just the D, G, B, and E, kind of the skinny 4 strings, that'll get you your clearest sound with that, and that's called D minor. It sounds really, really sad. And then from the D minor, we're going to be going to an A minor chord. And the way you play A minor, first finger is going to go to the B string on the 1st fret, the second finger is going to go to the D string on the 2nd fret, and third finger is going to go to the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like A minor chord, and it sounds really, really sad. And then basically we'll just be repeating those chords through the song. We got E minor, D minor, A minor, A minor, E minor, D minor, A minor, A minor. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the E minor and just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we tried that through our progression. We have E minor, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down. Something else you could add to that is bass notes. So for instance, on the E minor, you could play the low E string for your bass note to kind of simulate playing with a bass player, and then do your down, up, down, up. So you have low E bass, down, up, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, up, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, up, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, down. And then when you get to your D minor, your D string would be your bass. You got D bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, and then on your A minor, your A string would be your bass. So you have A bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down. So we tried that through our progression. We have E minor with the low E bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down, E minor with the low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, A minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with the A bass, down, down. So that might be something else you want to try. And for myself, what I think really, really can be a lot of fun to work with is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're kind of dividing that into 2 parts, and that's called an 8th note. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But what a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I really think could be a lot of fun to work with the tune is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is, like, if you take the E minor and do a long down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the first beat. And on the second beat, you're doing a down, down, up. So kind of down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the third beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down, 1 up, down. And then on the fourth beat, you're going down, up, right along with the beat. So you got down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So all together, you got long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. The weird thing is with the feel of the tune, on the E minor and the D minor, it almost feels like we only have enough time to do like the long down, 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 up. And then we can do our whole strum pattern on the A minor if we're doing it that way. So we try it that way. We'd have E minor, down, down, D minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, E minor, down. on our first down for those. And where we've got the E minor, D minor halving, we just have a bass down, down, up on those two. So we tried it that way. We'd have E minor with low E bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, D with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, D minor with low E bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, E minor with low E bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now the weird thing, instead of starting on an E minor chord, Rocko is actually starting on an A sharp minor chord. So to play along with the recording, or B flat minor chord, what you want to do is take a capo and kind of put it on 6th fret, and now your E minor is really an A sharp or a B flat minor chord, and your D minor is really a G sharp minor or an A flat minor, and your A minor chord is really a D sharp minor or an E flat minor chord. So we tried that from the beginning, all the different ways we talked about. You could do it with just the down, down, up, down, up. So we got E minor, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, A minor, down, down, up, down, up, E minor, down, down, D minor, down, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, D minor, down, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, E minor, down, down, D minor, down, down, A minor, down, down, up, down, up. Or we could try with the basses, where we got the E minor with low E bass, down, as a bass, down, up, down, D minor with the D bass, down, up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, up, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, D minor with low E bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, or we could do that 16th note strum pattern where we got the E minor, down, down, D minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 up, down, 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 E minor, down, 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 D minor, down, 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 A minor, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. Or you could throw in the basses on that, where you got the bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, D minor with low E bass, down, down, D minor with the D bass, down, down, A minor with an A bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now there's this really cool bass line through the tune too, and if you wanted to intro it, that could be a cool thing to intro it with, is just going to open E, and then open D, and then open A, and then some more A. Open E, D, open A. And then there's a really cool like little synthesizer lick that kind of comes in where you'd have open B, and then a 2nd fret on the D string twice, and then open B, and then 2nd on the G string, and then open D, and then 3rd fret on the D, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then 2nd fret some more. So you could kind of add in that lick too. For myself, actually, sometimes I like doing something called hybrid picking, where I'll take my thumb or my pick to kind of get some bass notes, and I'll use my fingers to kind of play the other notes, and you could actually get the bass notes in on it that way. Oh, that should be open. So if you tried it that way, you could actually kind of get those licks and the bass notes to work together. So you'd have the low E and the open B together, and then 2nd on the D twice, open B, and then open D with 2nd on the G at the same time, and then open D, 3rd fret on the D, but then you could do the open A with the 2nd fret on the D at the same time, and then open A, 2, O, 2. So together you got open E and open B, 2, 2, open B, 2 and open, O. What's music? I can help you. I'm gonna approved for a fucking lawsuit if you don't stop calling me. So all together, you have the open E and B together, and then 2nd on the D twice, open B, and then we got 2nd on the G with open D, and then open 3 on the D string, and then we got open A and 2nd fret on the D, O2, O2. Or there's kind of a lick right after that where you could kind of do that same kind of idea, and you'd have open E and open G at the same time, and then open G, open B, and then 2nd on the G string with open D, and and then 3rd fret on the B string, 1st fret on the high E string, and then open A and open E at the same time, and then open E and open A at the same time, and then 1st fret on the B string, and then open A and open E again, and then you got the B string on 1st with open A and then open E. So all together you got which might be a cool thing to kind of try hybrid picking, or you could even just try it finger style if that's kind of unfamiliar. Sometimes it feels better to do it with just the fingers and use the thumb for your bass player. But that's the basics of how you could strum through You Don't Even Know It by Rocko. So good luck!